A property once owned by famous blacksmith Philip Simmons is being considered for demolition by Charleston's Board of Architectural Review. Simmons is known for his ironwork, which can be found across the state and across the country. Jesse Klinger spoke with the property owner and the Philip Simmons Foundation about the request. She explains what the future could hold for the old house. Jesse?
Bill, the house at 30 Blake Street used to be owned by Philip Simmons, but he never lived there. The current owner, Simmons' grandson, Elmer Gilliam Jr., says he is in the best interest of honoring his grandfather's legacy.
I plan to do what's best for the legacy of my grandfather and the family.
The home at 30 Blake Street was built in 1890. Philip Simmons acquired the property in 1959 and owned it for 50 years until he passed away. It was then passed to his grandson, Elmer Gilliam Jr. Gilliam says it was his grandfather's wishes to keep the property in the family. However, Simmons lived and worked in the cottage behind the home, which is now owned by the Philip Simmons Foundation as a museum. That building is not part of the demolition request.
The house at 30 Blake was primarily used for relatives.
And when his sister died, her son moved in for a while and then he moved away. And so no one's lived in there since then.
Gilliam had the property assessed by an architectural engineer.
He said that there was nothing significant, historically significant, about that structure, and that it was in ill repair.
While Gilliam is the president and CEO of the Philip Simmons Foundation, other members of the group hope to preserve the property, working alongside the Preservation Society of Charleston, the Historic Charleston Foundation, and the American College of Building Arts.
The foundation would like to buy it and then renovate it. We're thinking about a library downstairs.
Gilliam wants to honor his grandfather's wishes and build something for the family to use, but he isn't set on what that could be.
I'm open to suggestions, recommendations, to maintain and sustain that property, as part of our family's legacy and my grandfather's legacy.
The demolition request will be discussed tomorrow at the Board of Architectural Review's public meeting, which starts at 4:30 p.m. Jesse Klinger, News 4.